Welcome to this video on the Wealth Statement and Wealth Reconciliation Statement. We will explore what every Pakistani filer needs to know about these essential documents under the Income Tax Ordinance 2001. Every year, individual taxpayers in Pakistan must submit two distinct documents on the FBR IRIS portal. The Wealth Statement serves as a snapshot, while the Wealth Reconciliation acts as a bridge. Understanding the difference is crucial, as mismatches can lead to audits and tax notices. The Wealth Statement is a snapshot of your total assets, liabilities, and expenditures on a specific date, typically the end of the tax year. Think of it as your personal balance sheet, which is mandatory for every resident filer. The Wealth Reconciliation Statement is not a snapshot. It is a bridge between two consecutive wealth statements. It explains in monetary terms how your net assets moved from last year's closing to this year's, using your declared income, inflows, and expenses. This table compares the two documents. While the Wealth Statement is a static snapshot, the Wealth Reconciliation is a dynamic movement report. They serve different purposes, but both are essential for your tax filing. Let's look at a worked example. When your opening assets grow to a higher closing figure, the reconciliation statement must explain that difference. If the math doesn't add up, you are left with an unexplained gap, which can trigger further scrutiny. Failing to file or leaving an unexplained gap in your documents can have serious consequences. These may include penalties under Section 182, your return being treated as invalid, or being selected for an audit. It is also important to remember other provisions. Section 116A covers the foreign income and assets statement for residents meeting certain thresholds, and Section 116.3 outlines how you may revise your statements if a bona fide error occurs. The simplest way to remember it is, the Wealth Statement shows where you stand today, while the Wealth Reconciliation explains how you got there from last year. They must tie together, with your declared income as the connecting thread. Thank you for watching. For more information on FBR tax concepts explained simply, please feel free to reach out to T.M Tax Consultants through our website, WhatsApp, email, or our social media platforms.